Hi, it's Mark from Top Local. I'm here with Mark Huggan of Phantom Couriers in Vancouver. In a time of great uncertainty, we're in the midst of the coronavirus in mid-March 2020, and we're talking about couriering. Delivery of packages has become a vital service. How are you doing today, Mark?
Excellent. Super busy, like you said.
So yeah, you guys are hopping and bopping, and thank you, honestly, from the heart. Thank you so much for what you guys are doing. You're a critical piece of what needs to happen in the world as we kind of go into lockdown and people are staying at home. So thank you for what you guys are doing.
Sure, no problem. It's what we do. We always have, but now it's becoming more of an essential kind of service. We've seen a lot of that. Our customers are like, we've got a call from a guy, and he's like, are you guys still operating? We're like, yeah, of course we are. We're just taking precautions. And, because people are working from home, and that's great. And our guys are working from their car. So they're distancing. There's a lot of just leaving things on porches and stuff, but it's not contributing to the problem. It's alleviating, people all go into one place to pick up all their laptops and stuff. We just have a courier pick it up and decentralize the chaos and then centralize the efficiency. So it's in our wheelhouse where we like to work. So it's pretty good.
So what kind of precautions are you guys taking?
Standard ones. We work with whatever comes out, they're looking at all the regulations and what needs to be done. But just what you see on the news, they change it daily. So we keep our, 6 foot distance and, everybody's wearing gloves and touching doors and carrying styluses. Nobody's handing phones back and forth anymore. Nothing like that. So we've upgraded proof of delivery. Hey, here's your thing. Click, take a picture, attach the picture to the waybill, goes to the customer. They're like, oh, that's Mark. Things like that just makes it easier. Texting ahead of times and telling people, because we are doing a lot of residential delivery. So we're 2 minutes away. We'll be right there. Just putting on the porch and we're taking off. And people are like, yeah, do that. Every time people come into the office, we make sure that they're gloved up, that everything they know is going on. And then the government, or one of the regulations that Dion says that everybody has to have Phantom high-vis vests now. So because we're recognized as working and not just out and about. So everybody's got the stuff. So when we're in a place, people, they know, okay, this guy's on a mission. They know what they're doing. Security is, come on in, because there's lineups and everything. I was just at a store on Arbutus, and it was a 30-minute wait to get in because one person at a time. But the courier guy just comes blasting in because he's been pre-checked out as he's not coughing, no fever, no temperature, nothing like that. So no symptoms, obviously.
Sure. International shipping is still happening?
Our air freight's been going out with documents. We haven't had any trucking stuff happen, no new calls. I can't think of anything else. No, but all the air freight, it's business as usual. Customs, of course, is going to be taking a longer look at things to make sure there's nothing going on that's not supposed to cross, probably personal items and weird stuff that probably would be more scrutiny. But with documents and electronics and stuff, they're still boogieing pretty quick.
And what about the e-commerce business that you guys usually are doing day to day? Is that still?
Kaboom. Holy man. Oh yeah. Here's a solid, interesting thing. So drop shipping is, everybody's into drop shipping. And there's this stand-up desk company, FE Desk. So the guy usually pops out a couple a week. It's whoosh. It's just full of the stand-up desks all being ordered, right? Because suddenly his orders are going crazy. Contact lenses, of course, they've gone right up because people are panicking that they won't be able to get them. So e-commerce websites like Clearly pumping up the contact lenses. Lots of deliveries today for them, all successful too, because everybody's home. A lot of times you go someplace they're not home, but now they're home. We're just pow, 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 nailing it. The wine has been incredible. Just tons of it, actually, literally tons of wine, because it's wine club season and everybody's home. So we're going up there. Nobody's picking up their wine. So that's big. Their websites are checking out. Super efficient too. And you can see the wine stores oh, this is great. Because if they had 4 pallets of wine, and Mark came in at 1 o'clock to get it, and Mark came in at 2 o'clock to get it. Well, that's 2 boxes of a pallet left. But if Phantom comes, 40 boxes gone, 1 hour, wine store's cleared, everybody's delivered, super efficient. And I think they were like, hey, this is look at this. It's way better for the store. Less people in and out, not waiting for somebody when they want to leave. You can see these sort of evolutions of efficiency happening.
So what about bike couriers? Are you still doing any of that kind of action?
Oh yeah, solid all day. Like those guys are busiest. The roads are empty too. Lots of security courier interaction. So we'll go to a lobby, security guards there. He's the only one going up and down. He's been checked out. We're outside, we're inside, we give it to them. So there's a good symbiotic relationship going there. All the couriers know the security anyways. They talk all the time. So concierge and security couriers, it's a lot more efficient. I see maybe mail rooms becoming more of a thing, which is a plan I've always wanted to bring into Vancouver. I want to have a centralized mail rooms or a hub that could just, everybody comes in and it goes out. And I think we'll see that developing for many reasons, just efficiency and security and health. You know, if this thing is with more people, more problems, this could solve problems. If we're living and learning right now, it's a big deal.
And what about employment? Are you looking for more couriers?
For drivers, yeah, we definitely are. We've had a few couriers, obviously parents being hit hard with schools closing and then spring break. And there's a lot of things, you know, some couriers were like, their daughter was immune deficient, so she can't go to daycare, so she had to stay home, even though in the normal day she would just go be normal, but everybody's a little bit cautious. So with that, and then bringing on 4 new clients today, busier and growing all the time. But we've had a lot of calls from people that used to work here that went off to go do other things, and they're suddenly coming back. They want their jobs back because those other jobs aren't panning out. It's like, oh, okay. So yeah, we're definitely looking to get more staff. We just onboarded an excellent courier today, trained her. Everything went smooth and just got a feedback. She had a really fun, exciting day. Lots of, you know, just a good time to start a job, right? Like world pandemic, would you like to be a messenger? Yes. So that was pretty fun. Did that. And with the bikes, I see we're going to need more bikes anyways because we're doing longer hours. We're going to be doing a lot more deliveries to residences and a lot more hours. So we're down for till 8 p.m. So definitely need more manpower.
So there you go. If you're looking for a solution, if you've been laid off or you're temporarily whatever, you need something. You need something to fill in the gap. The guys to call are Phantom Couriers if you're looking for a job, but also if you need home delivery, if you need office delivery, if you're working from home, these are the guys who are going to get it done for you. Phantom Couriers, 604-899-5447. Check them out. They're the highest rated courier company in Vancouver for a very good reason. Any package, anywhere.
Phantom Couriers gets it there. Almost 155 star reviews.
Thanks, man.
Later.